Free beer and hot wings in the morning. Grand Rapids rocks all day. 97.9 GRD rocks.
Sunny and pleasant today. 82 the high. It's 65. That sounds good.
Yeah, it seems 65-ish.
We can all agree that it might be
64.
We can all agree it might be 65.
Oh, 73. It's 73 right now.
Oh, my gosh.
And sunny.
It's so hot.
I'm not kidding. It just,
It felt really good yesterday morning. It was the first time that I was like, ooh, it got kind of chilly.
Yeah.
Feels like home.
Yeah,
Seattle.
it cooled down.
And then it got hot as hell.
It is weird.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yesterday?
It's kind of a Michigan thing. Yesterday
think
was,
it was-
laid back.
I didn't think yesterday was particularly hot at all.
Oh, man.
It was actually kind of cool.
The climbing gym was pretty warm.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
So if
Michigan
anyone
thing,
was
though,
there.
and in the north where it's seasonal. Because I always, can't wait for summer to start. And then, like right about now, I said to my wife just over the weekend, yeah, I'm ready for fall to be here.
No.
No, I don't.
Oh.
Yeah. And then when halfway through fall, I'll be like, I want to see it snow. And then as soon as it snows twice, then I hate winter and
done
can't
with
wait
that.
for summer again. Don't care about spring.
Totally done with that.
Yeah.
It took 34 years, but I finally got to that point.
I love seeing snow between Thanksgiving and Christmas. And then by New Year's, I'm done with snow.
Yeah.
It is no fun anymore. I'm tired of it being cold, and I have 2.5 more months to deal with it.
Yeah.
That was the one nice thing. I love it here, but that was the one nice thing about living in Tennessee.
Yes, it
Because
was.
you still got seasons, but winter was like that was cute.
That's
That was nice. Hey, did you? Oh my gosh!
Everyone
Look at
stay
how pretty
inside.
it is. We got 1.5 inches of snow. Look
By
at that.
bread and water, it's dusting.
Yeah.
It did happen. They would sell out of everything.
It was
Believe it?
great. It was like a stereotypical cartoonish kind of response. I'll never forget that. The first time I woke up on a Sunday morning once, and I went, "Oh wow, look at that! We got like 1 inch of snow. Oh crap, I'm out of bread. I just want to eat some toast for breakfast. And it's stores right down the street. I'll just go get a loaf of bread and make breakfast." And I went there, and honest to God, it was like a joke.
The one food I want is emergency food.
All the staples were gone.
Yeah.
There was like 1 gallon of milk, and it was expired, and there were like 2 loaves of bread, and it was like squashed hillbilly bread, where you just go, oh God.
No.
Okay,
It
and,
snowed.
it was crazy, and that stuff, and it melted by noon.
Mm-hmm.
It was gone.
No, there might be an some
my
after
gosh.
effect.
Like aftershock
Yeah.
snow. You never know. But that was the one nice thing about living down there. The bad thing though was that you think it gets hot here in the summer. Oh man, what an oven there, because you're kind of in a valley. Before you get to the Smokies. That's kind of in a valley there. And oh my God, all the smog from Nashville rolls down there, and it just sits there, and it's hot and it's sticky.
That was the surprising part. Yeah, like they would show like the worst air quality in America when we lived there, and it would be like Los Angeles, Phoenix, Knoxville, Tennessee.
It's the valley thing.
Everything
That's the
got
same
stuck,
as
Yeah, that's why it's the Smoky
gets
Mountains.
trapped.
It traps condensation, but it also traps smog.
Yeah.
So Petoskey, gorgeous this time of year. It's a beautiful. If you haven't been there, I mean, most people in West Michigan have been to Petoskey.
It's fantastic.
If you, I mean, it's a really cool, one of the great
it's a
jewels of the Lake Michigan lakeshore.
Nice resort town.
You can see all sorts of things there, including a guy cracked out of his mind chasing seagulls nude on the beach.
An Ann Arbor man is now in jail after what a DNR officer tells us is the strangest incident he's ever seen at a state park. Yesterday afternoon, Michigan State Police arrested the man, who they say was naked and chasing seagulls around Petoskey State Park. Troopers say the naked man was chasing the birds across the beach. He then went to the parking lot, where he dove into the pavement as if he was diving into water.
Oh no! Ow!
No
my
one is that
God.
high.
That was That was hilarious for a little while.
come on. You know it'd be so funny to see that.
Seeing the naked man chasing seagulls would be a highlight.
Yeah,
I mean, I guess I have to admit, seeing him dive onto pavement would be something. But then
Because he'd try and swim.
But then he'd roll over, and then you'd see that nasty road rash everywhere.
I'd prefer not to get close to him.
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't. It would
Yeah,
probably
maybe not.
remain a Benny Hill sketch.
Yeah.
He then went to the parking lot, where he dove into the pavement as if he was diving into water. Troopers tell us the man had been doing LSD. A DNR officer first confronted him and right away noticed something wasn't right.
Yeah, because he was nude and bleeding everywhere.
And the top of his head only came to the top of his shoulders.
Yeah.
Our officers that was walking the beach saw somebody acting.
Yeah, I mean, he just looked like Juggernaut. That's all.
It's a state beach, so his sack probably had a cigarette butt on it that was stuck there because there was ice cream that a child had dropped down,
Right.
and like a half-eaten hot dog with too much ketchup on it. Oh.
Right.
One of our officers that was walking the beach saw somebody acting very odd, went up to try and make conversation with the person and realized that he was somewhere out there on drugs. It was an unfortunate incident. It was probably, in my 30 years, one of the most bizarre situations.
The man was arrested, treated for his injuries, and is awaiting charges in the Emmett County Jail.
Man.
How are his balls?
Yeah.
Not so bad with his head.
Did he land on his balls?
Holy cow. Foo Fighters. My hero. 97.9 GRD Rock. See you later.